What do you remember most about your mom and dad? My dad was the athletic type growing up. They called those jocks. To hear some of his stories, he was quite the big man on campus, and I'm sure he was in his own reality. I heard from one of his sibs once that he tried hard to get on the local semi-pro hockey team. He might have played on the team, but maybe he didn't. I don't know. What I do know is that hockey was one of his main interests in life. But if there was a game on the tube, it was on at our house. My mom was very proud of the fact that she once bagged a deer bow hunting with my dad. The arrow that I believe she used is hanging up in my garage. At least that's my story and I'm sticking to it. She would also go pheasant hunting, and she loved their bird dog Penny. She was quite the dog person. We always had a pup in the house. After I moved on, they both traveled the country, doing the dog show thing. Both stuff like agility and the doggo beauty pageants. You know, those types of shows. Back before any of us kids were born, they'd go on camping trips. They used to like to canoe camp, and they would paddle down the river, stop and set up camp for the night. I gotta respect that. In the morning, they'd break camp and paddle on from there to the next site. Sometimes I drive up there and I explore that same river and hike into the spots where they may have set camp. Those campsites still exist, but who knows? Knowing my dad, they probably just stopped wherever they wanted and camped. All I do know is that the last few years I've been camping along that same river whenever I get the chance. It's a very wild and scenic